Dr. Didi, why is Rajendra Chola called South India's Alexander the Great?
Yeah, Alexander was called Alexander the Great because of the great many victories which he attained as a military commander. He never lost a battle in spite of being outnumbered several times. But the labeling alone does not uh, say anything about one's capability. Rajendra Chola was the first Indian king to cross the ocean and he won kingdoms Maldives, Lanka, Malaysia, and Srivijaya kingdom, today's Indonesia, and so on. Had it been done by any other emperor, this would have been showcased more than Alexander. But unfortunately, the great naval emperor Rajendra Chola was not even known to many parts of the India itself. This is a pity. In fact, this is his 1000th year of accession.
So, Doctor, you rate Rajendra Chola above Alexander the Great. Why? I mean, are you biased?
Alexander, see, Shyam, Alexander just won the battles. For that matter, even Genghis Khan won battles. They were only raiders. But Rajendra Chola did not just win the wars, he created a supreme governance structure post war. He created an artificial lake in his city, Gangaikonda Cholapuram, which was kind of 16 miles long and 3 miles wide. Even today, this is one of the largest man-made artificial lakes. Also, he converted several of the temple brick structures into stone shrines, which stand even today, like the temple at Gangaikonda Cholapuram. And the extent of the empire was very wide, and the military and the naval pride was at its highest during his era only. And then you will be surprised, he created a co-regency system by which during his life, during when he was alive, his son also became a co-ruler. This is something unique. He created a fantastic succession plan, the lack of which caused the tumbling of many kingdoms. In fact, in today's modern corporate world, we talk about succession plan as one of the best corporate governance practices. And salutes to Rajendra Chola. He taught us succession planning way back 1000 years back in the year 1000 AD.
Right. You're so passionate and pumped up when you talk about Rajendra Chola. But why did the historians fail to glorify him then?
Yeah, there is one flaw which the Indian culture had, which is the lack of prolific historians. In fact, Megasthenes, Fahian, and other travelers, through the travelers only we came to know of the glory of the great Magadha Empire of Chandragupta. Our history has been lost in the fantasy and embellishments, just as a oral traditions. We have lost the many of these brave warriors because it was not recorded. But the Greeks have founded a kind of a Western culture of reporting history. They have a knack of giving tags such as Alexander the Great, Suleiman the Magnificent, and so on. The power of the pen, it romanticized or glorified the heroes. Uh, but Indian culture is different. In our Indian culture, it's said that your birth is only an occurrence. The time between the birth and the death is only an event, and it should not be celebrated or it should not be glorified. So, history was never documented in India for a long, long time.
Don't worry, Dr. Didi. So what if the historians didn't do their part? You are glorifying Rajendra Chola through your book, The Conquest of the East.
Yeah, this is only a tip of the iceberg. More of the heroics of Rajendra Chola and our hero Surya and much more will be seen from the book The Conquest of the East. Typically, let me repeat my quote, this book is available in all the bookstores near you and in all the leading online portals. Grab your copy to get your answers. And with this, we see you another day with another episode. Until then, it's bye bye from Dr. Dean.